guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today we're looking at my Tron and Tron Legacy Cube limited edition Blu-ray set that came out some years back from a retailer called play.com, now sort of defunct, but yeah, they released this really nice limited edition, so we're going to take a closer look today. Okay, so I'll just show you around the outside of the box first. So we just twizzle it round, and on each side we've got like the disc that each player in the film has. There again, just the Tron logo with the ratings, and then again these kind of shimmer, sort of like metallic sort of sheen to them. And if we just flip it up and around, and then here you see, obviously it's limited to 1,000 copies, and my number was 216, and it contains the Tron Legacy film, the original classic Tron film, the CD soundtrack, a Tron comic novel, and 4 Tron art cards. So yeah, we'll get into it and have a look. Okay, so to get into the set, there's a little flap on the top here that we lift up, and then contained in here I've actually got the 2 Steelbook versions of the films. So I've got Tron Legacy with a nice lenticular magnet on, little booklet from the DVD, which is not part of this set, but I'll put it in here, and then the Steelbook for the first film. Also contained in here are some art cards, which I'll get out and we'll have a look at. And the CD soundtrack. And then this just lifts down again. So just to show you, that's just basically like a cube kind of thing inside there. Just where you store everything. First are the art cards that come with this set. So we've got a really nice image here. And the back's just plain, there's nothing on there. Nice one of Olivia Wilde there. And these are from Tron Legacy, not the original Tron film. And they've got the ship. And then the last one is Clue, I believe. And what also comes with this set is the original motion picture soundtrack by Daft Punk. This is a great soundtrack, electronica music. Really like this soundtrack. Comes with a disc and a little booklet as well. Little advert for a Tron Evolution game. Some kind of advertisement for HP. And then just a little booklet inside, just sort of telling you all about the music and the production. Some nice images from the film as well. So really, I quite enjoy listening to this soundtrack, even independent from the film. It's really some very nice image there. All the orchestra. And a nice set there with Clue. think that's Tron on the bike. And the back. Onto the Steelbooks, and this was the first film. Now, I believe this was a Zavvi exclusive back in the day. Very nice Steelbook, this, in a matte finish, and some embossed title treatment on the Tron. And then on the back, just a sort of description of the film and tech specs, etc. And again, I mean, this film, when it came out, was groundbreaking. The effects were amazing. Really, really cool film. Looks a little dated these days, but it still holds up quite well, I think. And then you've just got the disc there. Another nice image. So yeah, that's a really nice Steelbook. And then on to the Tron Legacy. So I managed to pick this lenticular magnet up on eBay for a good price, and it's quite a nice nice image, bit of depth to that. Let me take that off. Now, this was actually a German Steelbook of the film. Really nice image on the front there. And on the back, montage of various images. Then on the inside, we've got the 3D disc, the 2D disc, and a digital copy of the film as well. Inside art there. And again, I mean, the film was fantastic in, well, both 2D and 3D. The actual film is in 2D for when they're outside of the Tron universe or world, I suppose. But when it goes into the Tron world, it all becomes 3D. So that's really clever. I was quite impressed by that. But so yeah, it's a really nice Steelbook, and two great films. Another thing that I picked up, which wasn't actually part of this set, but it's an original graphic novel, a prequel to Tron Legacy, Tron Betrayal. And just to show you the back there, if you want to pause it and just read what it's all about. But yeah, it's a really nice comic book, this, sort of all about the events leading up to Tron Legacy. It's really, really nice to sort of fill in the gaps before you start watching the film. And yeah, I was really, really happy to pick this up, and I sort of keep this as part of the set, really. Well, it's an additional thing, but it still sort of encompasses it all. Some wonderful drawings, and yeah, just a great nice comic to have, sort of in a nice nice book form. Another couple of things I've kept, got hold of, was a lenticular slipcover, which has got a nice lenticular on there. On the back, it's just, I think this was from the American disc, but somebody was selling the slip on eBay, so I kind of just picked it up just to keep as part of the set. And then in the UK, we got this lenticular, different image, obviously the two guys on the bikes. And then you again, just the sort of tech specs on the back. There we go. Just a few extra little bits that I've got. I managed to pick this mouse mat up. I believe this was from a movie magazine back in 2010 when the film came out. So there's nothing on the back. It's just a, well, it's just a mouse mat, really. And also, I picked up a few little die-cast figures. Two of these ships on metal. These are sort of featured in the film. And then Flynn, Jeff Bridges' character from the first film, and then obviously he's found in the second film in the Tron world by his son, This is his little vehicle. And then the two bikes. And this is Clue, who is kind of like the what's the word, sort of a clone of Flynn, I suppose, in the film, when he can sort of improves the Tron world, shall we say. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen the film, but it's a very good film. It's a shame they didn't make a third one. There was talk of it, but no, it never seemed to sort of come to fruition. And then the final bike, this was Flynn's son, who obviously goes into the Tron world to try and find his father, and all the adventures that they have. The last thing, guys, just to show you, is the little pamphlet that I've kept from the DVD copy back in the day. Just really sort of telling you a little bit about the production of the original film. Some nice images on here. Pause that if you want to read some more. So yeah, that's my Tron and Tron Legacy collection. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye now.